In the ancient wisdom of Hindu philosophy, the concept of self-realization holds immense significance. It refers to the state where one attains a deep understanding and realization of their true self, transcending the limitations of the physical body and the material world. The Bhagavad Gita, a sacred scripture of Hinduism, teaches us that those who have achieved self-realization possess a profound ability to control their senses rather than being controlled by them. Through self-realization, one becomes aware of the eternal and unchanging nature of their true self, which is beyond the temporary fluctuations of the senses. This realization grants individuals with a higher level of consciousness that allows them to disengage from the continuous demands and distractions of the senses. They cultivate a sense of detachment, understanding that their true happiness and fulfillment lie in aligning themselves with their higher self rather than being governed by fleeting sensory pleasures. Controlling the senses does not imply repression or denial of our natural desires and inclinations. Instead, it involves the conscious moderation and directing of our senses towards activities that are beneficial for our spiritual growth and overall well-being. A Hindu guru would encourage individuals to enjoy the sensory experiences of the world, but to do so with awareness, balance, and a higher sense of purpose. Practically, controlling the senses may involve practicing self-discipline, mindfulness, and detachment. By observing our thoughts and emotions without getting carried away by them, we learn to exercise control over our senses. This state of awareness allows us to make conscious choices and overcome impulsive and detrimental behaviors that often result from being solely driven by the senses. Moreover, a Hindu guru would guide and inspire individuals to engage in practices such as meditation, pranayama, breathing exercises, and yoga asanas to tune into their inner self and cultivate mastery over their senses. These spiritual practices help in quieting the mind, stilling the senses, and connecting with a higher consciousness. Over time, this leads to a state where our by controlling the senses, individuals can liberate themselves from the constant fluctuations of pleasure and pain, gain mastery over their actions and reactions, and attain a greater sense of inner peace and fulfillment. It is in this state that one can truly experience a profound connection with their own divinity, the divine energy that pervades everything. Ultimately, the Bhagavad Gita encourages us to strive towards self-realization, recognizing it as the path towards eternal joy in a